Both teams in this NBA Finals series trying to end droughts for their respective cities. The Bay Area hasn't experienced a basketball championship in 40 years, but the city of Cleveland, as we've extensively documented, hasn't celebrated a sports title of any sort in over a half-decade. Cleveland fans like to claim that title of longest suffering, but one fan in particular has it especially rough this series. Mark Schwartz explains.
We don't just not win. We lose in spectacular fashion. And I'm sitting here on the eve of game one thinking something can go wrong, something will go wrong.
Howard Mintz is not a prophet. It's just that he's had more than 5 decades of experience being a Cleveland sports fan.
Drive, the fumble. I mean, I can tell you exactly where I was in both of those. In the fumble, I was in a bar here in the Bay Area, and when the fumble occurred, everybody threw beer bottles at the screen, and the bar staff didn't do anything because they understood.
Mintz, who is a legal affairs reporter for the San Jose Mercury News, has lived in the Bay Area for 3 decades. He says watching coverage of Cleveland teams playing for that elusive title is like forcing a divorced guy to watch his wedding video over and over and over.
You're going to see Elway's touchdown pass through everybody's fingertip, the drive. You're going to see Ernest Biner fumble. You're going to see the line drive into center field in Game 7 where we lost the World Series. You might see the moving vans when the Browns moved to Baltimore. You're going to see Michael Jordan shot for sure. You're going to see Michael Jordan shot probably 50,000 times between now and the end of the series. And you're just going to play it again and again and again. You just don't need to see that highlight reel. The highlight reel is right here. We got it right here.
When Mintz first heard about Kyrie Irving's devastating diagnosis, he sent me an email. A fractured kneecap? Even I couldn't have made that one up.
That's the worst part about being a Cleveland fan. You wait for that moment of doom to happen. If you live in the Bay Area, you're accustomed to winning in something.
Which is why Mintz says he has no sympathy for Warriors fans who moan about a 40-year title drought.
I don't even view it as suffering because they haven't been dropped on their head. They've just stunk for a long time.
Oh man, it's been incredibly painful. It's been a long time of suffering and pain and heartache.
Again, they have other teams to soften the blow. They've got this view to soften the blow.
Mintz has seen this movie so many times, he already knows exactly how it ends.
So if we lose, I know we're not going to get swept. It's going to be Game 7, and Steph Curry is going to knock down a 3, with 0.3 seconds to go. That's how we will lose the series. And there's not much you can do about it other than drink heavily.
How many more of those can you handle?
Until it kills you. Until it kills you, right? Some of them can't even